potatoes. So now I have some elastic pieces and some scraps to use for stuffing and some fabric that I can use for whatever I need fabric for. It really needs ironing though. This is going to be so pretty in a few weeks. I mean, it looks lovely now, but imagine when these all have flowers. And it's everywhere. All through there at the back. It's just, oh my god, I love spring. I've drawn my shape onto here, and now it's on here. I traced it onto this paper and I've stitched this onto the felt, and then I'm going to cut the felt out to the shape. I need to talk about how I'm an idiot. A seed idiot. For some reason, I thought that to grow a rosemary plant, I would have like multiple seeds that kind of grow together into what in my head a rosemary plant looks like. Which I don't know why I thought that, because one seed makes one plant. That's how plants work. I don't. Weeks and weeks and weeks after sowing my seeds, I thought to myself, I'll watch some YouTube videos and see how you grow rosemary. And everyone else's rosemary, you get 2 leaves come up that are like the starter leaves, and then out of those leaves come the leaves that look like rosemary, and then out of those ones there's more and more and more and more. My rosemary, it looks like cress. Like, this is not, it does not look like rosemary at all. I don't, like, I thought that I followed the instructions on the seed packet, but apparently I made a mistake. These little leaves, these little, like, 2 little starty leaves are supposed to be on the ground, and then the rosemary leaves are supposed to like come out of the top of these, but none of these have done more leaves. They've just done stalk, and I'm pretty sure that it is incorrect. So I don't know if this is salvageable, but I'm going to try and split it up today into little pots and see if I give it more space, whether it'll do rosemary. I don't know. I'm learning. I also have some tomato seeds to plant, which is exciting. My parents came to visit yesterday and they gave me these, so these I will plant one at a time. I've collected some pots and things that I'm going to use as little seedling pots. I'm going to try and, I don't know, just like scoop them out gently, because I know seedlings are really gentle when you, delicate, you have to be gentle. Apparently when you thin them you're supposed to cut them because you're not supposed to fiddle with the roots because they're delicate, and I'm gonna have to like scoop them out and tear them apart, so I'm gonna try and be careful and just spoon them out, see what's going on. Try and plant a few of them. I'm gonna do my best. I'm sorry, little babies, I did you wrong, but maybe I can fix you. So now there's just a few in here and a few in here, lots of space. Hopefully they'll be okay. I don't know. I mean, they're still gonna be so leggy. I don't know if they can grow like this, but let's just send good energy thoughts to them and they'll be okay. Now I'm gonna plant the tomato seeds in these pots that I have left. Oh, there's a bit much. They're just getting stuck in my nails. Why are seeds so small? I'm sorry, seeds. It's not your fault. You're amazing. Okay, I still have some seeds left. I have to find another pot. Rosemary and the tomatoes, and then the sweet peas I'm putting outside in the day and bringing them back in at night to get them used to the temperature. This lavender that we planted last year is growing again, which is very exciting. Mum and Dad bought these yesterday, which are cauliflower and beetroot. They got a little bit squished. Hopefully they'll perk up. And potatoes, they're in there. We put stones and then the potatoes and then mud, and then when they grow up you cover them again, and you grow up and they cover them again until the things fall, and then you grow potatoes. That's everything we've got so far. I still have lots of seeds though. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's all I ever say whenever I talk about the plants. I'm just like, I'm excited, but it's true. done. I made a big strawberry and it's so nice. It's quite hefty. It took a lot of fabric to stuff it, so it's nice and heavy. I think it would feel really nice to like just have it on you, quite relaxing, and it feels nice because there's lots of different textures, because there's like this big patch of felt, and then the painted fabric feels different to the not painted fabric, and there's 3 different materials on here, like this one's fleecy, and then the other 2 are felt, but they're different types of felt. And yeah, I like it a lot. It's just very satisfying, and it was nice to give myself something to do, because I get stuck when I'm like not having any ideas, and then I'm like, I should sit at my desk and do some work, but then you sit there not knowing what to do, and it ends up in this like anxious cycle of not being able to do things. So this gave me something to do. I'm glad that I thought to do this, because I just worked on this for 2 days and now I have a strawberry and I love it. This is nice and fleecy, and this is just felt, but they're different. These colours are really weird. My hand looks funny, but yeah, it's nice. You can see it's stuffed with all bits of fabric. It's nice and hefty. It's got a good squish, and just, oh, I love it.